Alright guys, it's been a while since I've done any updates on this Mini. Just got a check engine light the other day. Has something to do with the emissions. It's either one of the oxygen sensors or catalytic converters. Anyways, I'll plug the sensor in. I'll show you what code I got. Alright, for those of you that don't know where to plug your code reader in, there's actually a computer fitting right back here underneath the driver's side dash, and you just plug this guy right into it. Okay, now you'll notice that this thing's powering up. It's going to go through some indications of what you need to do. In this case, it wants me to turn the key off for 10 seconds and press enter, which the key is not on, so I'm just going to go and press enter. Okay, so it's going to take a few seconds communicating with vehicle. Alright, so link error. Unfortunately with the Minis, it won't link up when the engine is off. And most of you guys know you have a fob, not a key, so you can't just turn it into the on position. So I'm going to go and start it up and start the process over. Okay. So now it's going to communicate with the vehicle. 09 Mini. Enter. So you have two codes, which actually those are the same codes. If you see that, it's a P0420. It says threshold bank below. And if I go to the second code, it's the same one, and it just says pending. So anyways, I looked online and I found out that that is actually probably the oxygen sensors or the catalytic converter. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up on jacks and show you which catalytic converter, or excuse me, oxygen sensor I'm going to be replacing. Alright guys, I found this one on Amazon for literally fractions of the cost of what O'Reilly's and other auto parts store wanted. This is actually the bottom O2 sensor, and auto parts stores wanted almost $180 for it. Found this one on Amazon for 30 bucks. There's the part number, there's the brand. So we'll see if it fixes the issue. So this one's actually the Downstream oxygen sensor, and I'll show you. It's pretty well packaged. So this is the connection we're actually going to be locating under the vehicle. This guy right here. Okay. It looks like there's a prong on either side that's held on the vehicle. So that's what we're going to be detaching. So the bottom O2 sensor is actually located on the bottom side of the first cat. It's actually two cats on this vehicle and only two oxygen sensors. Don't know why, that's just what they did. So the second cat is about halfway down the exhaust. But this is the one we're dealing with. This is actually a 22 millimeter socket, and I actually broke it loose already. So you're just gonna open that up, take it out by hand. Okay, and then you're gonna locate the part it plugs into, which is up top. So we'll go to the top of the hood. So in order to get to it, we're gonna be removing this. And it's actually down in there. It's a little hard to see right now, but once we get this out, you'll see. And some of my other videos, I showed how to take this out. It's a, I believe, a 10 millimeter here. Just pull that off, and then you pull it back and then out. So, see that little red button there? If you get a flathead screwdriver between the red and the blue, and just twist it, the locking mechanism will actually pop up, and then that wire connection you'll just be able to snap out. So there's a little black plastic clip that actually held it into the vehicle. You're going to want to take that off of the vehicle so you can release this from the other part of the plug. And then you're going to want to remove that from this and put it onto this guy. Okay? And make sure you put it on the correct side. See the two whites, gray, and a black? I'm going to want to put it on this top side. So as you can see, the stock one is only about 18 inches long. The new one, for some reason, it's almost 3 feet long. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in, and then I'll just pull this back and zip tie it off to a place that's not going to get pulled into a fan or overheated by the engine. Alright guys, I got the oxygen sensor installed. Took it for a spin. I have about maybe 20 miles on the odometer since I've done it. Let's see here. Start it up. No engine light so far, nothing on either of them. It runs really good. So like I said, it's going to see 12 miles on it, 11.9. So that seemed to fix the issue on mine. Again, that was P0420, and had to do with bank 2 on mine, which was the oxygen sensor. Now I got this off of Amazon, less than 30 bucks. I recommend picking it up rather than going to O'Reilly's. They were almost $180 just for the one and $160 for the other. So there you go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.